Pisces, welcome to your January 2021 energy reading. Hope you're all doing well. So, for January's reading, first of all, astrologically, January still may have some challenges to the energies. But as we move into February and especially March, things are going to be getting a lot better. So, everybody just kind of hang in there. We're going to look into the tarot and just see what we have coming towards us in January of 2021. I'm feeling for you, Pisces. This could be about a connection with another person. I do soul connection readings usually the first part of the month, but this time I just wanted to look into the energies and see what comes out. I was led by Spirit to pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle by Baron Reed to look into you and whoever you're coming into this reading focused on, okay? So that's going to be different for all of you, so take it as it resonates, okay? Don't try to make something fit if it's not resonating with you. Of course, it hasn't happened yet. This is for the whole month of January, but it should resonate. If it doesn't, check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and North Node. Check those placements and watch those videos for whatever your sign is in your birth chart for those placements to get an overall big picture, okay? For those of you who have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button to support my channel. I'll be very grateful. It'll also let you know follow-up readings that I post for your sign. And let's get started. So the first card that I pulled was Swan Spirit. It says time for a deep dive. So I feel like the swan with the water in the background, something has made you dive deeply into your emotions, probably a situation surrounding your person, whoever this is showing up for you. Then for your person, we have number 7. First of all, this is number 60, which breaks down to spiritual number 6, which is all about finding your balance. So Pisces, you may need to be finding your balance at this time to try to bring in whatever this is with this one that you love. Okay, be Spirit. This is for your person. It says sweet results await. And we're going to read into this, okay? But this is a 7 showing progression. So we go from the 6 to the 7. 7s are very spiritual, so this will be a very spiritual connection for you. 7s can also speak to challenges, though. So I am feeling that January could be a challenging month for you in regards to this person or this relationship or connection. For the connection, we have number 5. Number 5, spiritually, means that you have come too far to turn back now in tarot, okay? Meaning this is fated, that something has to change suddenly. 5s are about sudden changes, big life changes. This is a huge change coming out of nowhere, okay? But it's for the highest good of this connection. And the title to this card, this is Bat Spirit, and it says, a rebirth is assured. So this connection will be reborn, or your person is going through a rebirth. Take it as it resonates, okay? I want to read quickly from the book so that we get the messages out that are supposed to be out to you. So we have Swan Spirit, number 60. Time for a deep dive. So you're going to have to go deep, Pisces. This is important for you, okay? That you know to dive deep into your emotions, to dive deep into your meditation or your higher self. Dive deep with Spirit. Dive deep into this connection and your feelings surrounding it. The Oracle message says, with their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When Swan Spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what's best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness. For there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a relationship or a situation. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and another and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. Know that there is much deeper potential for loving connection, forgiveness, and a mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why asking the deeper questions of yourself. You are led by the grace of Spirit. That's beautiful. So, I feel like you may not be in connection with this person, or not connection, but talking to this person at this time. I could be wrong for some of you, but for a lot of you, I am feeling that. Now we're going to look at your person's card, Be Spirit, number 7. Sweet results await. Be Spirit. The Oracle message says, the Be Spirit message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you are willing to get your ego out of the way and immerse yourself in a connected energy of all things. Right. So immerse yourself in that, Pisces, that we are all connected. I do feel like this could be someone that you're not talking to, that maybe you feel that you've already lost them. But energetically, they're showing up for you in this reading because they are a very important part of your life path, of your spiritual mission, connected to you at a spiritual level. It says, Be Spirit knows not to let a sense of being separate get in the way of a good thing. Wow. Spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere. When you connect with that great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in exquisite harmony. Be Spirit asks that you focus. Be Spirit asks that your focus be on connectivity, your body, heart, soul, and psyche experience, total interconnectedness, and a true integration. When you self-forget what you remember, that you are part of a greater and unified consciousness. Moving from separation into connection. Wow, that could be what this reading is about. Maybe you're separated and you're about to be reconnected. Of course, there is no separation between two souls who are soulmates or twin flames, right? They are connected. We're all connected, but they're connected very deeply together at a soul level, at a spiritual level. So let's read that again. Moving from separation into connection, from self-centered limitation to spirit-centered infinite possibility and potential, you become busy as a bee, enjoying the gifts of Be Spirit. Fully in alignment with your highest expression of yourself, your heart opens and creativity rushes through you seemingly without effort as you experience that nothing feels like work. Industriousness is driven by enthusiasm and inner motivation, and time seems to fly by quickly as the hive supports you in the making of honey. Do you feel the presence of your helpers in the hidden realms adding their energy to your creation? Wow, that's powerful. So you have divine assistance that's pulling you together with this one that you're separated from at this time. Magical results are taking form and will be sweeter than you expect. Be Spirit wants you to remember that your part in the divine partnership with the conscious universe is being rewarded, even if you can't see that yet, and asks that you share your good fortune as there is plenty of honey for all. Be a part of the larger whole, the force that brings forth all that is sweet and delightful. So, yeah, you are being divinely connected with divine assistance from your helpers from the spiritual realm back with this energy, this person, your person. Some of you, it could be a situation. It's coming through strongly for this reading as another person, like your soulmate or some type of divine partnership of some sort. I'm not saying this couldn't be a child or a family member or a friend. It very well could be, okay? So keep that in mind. Then we have Bat Spirit for the connection, okay? This is very important, I feel, so pay attention to this message. It's a 5. Again, this says something's going to quickly change. Something unexpected is going to happen. And it says a rebirth is assured. After something has run its course and died or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as night gives way to dawn and the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. Bat Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one. For the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present in this new amazing life forming for you now. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life, including the rebirth of faith in your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. So this is a rebirth for your relationship. But Spirit reminds you that at present you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. That spirit has listened in the darkness of night and has heard all your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this is the new version of your dream. This move from darkness into light, from lost to found, and death to rebirth comes to fruition with love at its core. That spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. Right? This is that divine love that's supposed to be between the two of you. It's being birthed even in this separation, right? If you feel you are in the dark, know that come morning all will be revealed and things will be in a new form that is right for you. Wow. Very powerful. Okay, so let's get started here with the messages as they want to come through. I'm going to stick back the spirit back here so that we can pull cards. And you can see everything on the table. I'm trying to make it where you can see it. Hopefully you can. All right, so what's next? Let's pull from the tarot. And I'm going to start with Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. And let's just see what is coming towards you in this connection in January 2021. So let's bless your reading really fast with some light sage. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels of light, spirit guides, and ancestors, please show me clearly what we need to see for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Allow me to be a clear channel for the messages and allow me to clearly communicate those out to the Pisces viewers and cross watchers. Thank you for the messages. We are very grateful in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, let's just bless the cards and bless the table. And let's get right into it here. Holy Spirit, please show me for Pisces. What do I need to see for Pisces? What is the messages coming through? What energies are coming towards Pisces and their person? The world. Okay, so this is a very karmic time. There is a karmic cycle that is ending so that a new one can begin, right? It says, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. So you have completed a karmic cycle here. There's something that is wrapped up successfully, and there is a new journey to be had, okay? A new beginning now, which goes right along with the Animal Spirit Oracle cards that we just pulled for you. So let's see what else we have. Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, please show me what we need to see for Pisces, Sun, and Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we have balance. This is Major Arcana for Sagittarius, I believe. So you could have Sagittarius in your chart or dealing with a Sagittarius. The World card, I believe that might be Capricorn. I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty sure. So we have a Capricorn, we have a Sagittarius on the board already. Two major arcanas in a row here. This says, blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. A successful compromise. The power of diversity. Self-control, patience, and balance. So I feel that you've been trying to maintain this energy, okay, one of self-control. Maybe you're trying to stop yourself from reaching out to this one. Trying to just find your balance and keep things steady now. You do have divine assistance. This is also a card of divine assistance, the Temperance card. It says that your angels are helping you come together. But the card, again, is about blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. So something extraordinary will be created out of this connection and this rebirth of it. Successful compromise. So maybe there's some compromise here that you weren't willing to compromise before. Maybe your person or you were not willing to commit, or maybe they weren't willing to leave behind someone from their past, and now everything's being balanced out, Obstacles are being removed by your divine helpers so that you can come together into the divine connection that this was supposed to be. It wasn't divine. It wasn't as it was supposed to be. Wow, more karmic energy. The Wheel of Fortune. This is very good energy, Pisces. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. Sagittarius again coming out. Check your chart because you could have Sagittarius moon or rising. Or again, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But it says a fresh new start or the end of delays. Sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. So yeah, this is that sudden change, that Uranus energy that I was feeling. Uranus is the planet of sudden change. It's also the ruling planet of Aquarius. And we just saw Saturn and Jupiter move into Aquarius. And here we have Saturn and Jupiter. So you can thank them for this beautiful energy that's bringing balance to this connection, okay? And divine assistance trying to bring you back together with this person, but only in order to make this divine. Now, if this isn't someone that you know from this lifetime, it could be a past life soulmate that you haven't even met yet. But the forces in the spiritual realm is working to bring the two of you together so that a beautiful, beautiful, extraordinary experience can be had here. I saw the transformation card. So let's keep shuffling. I'm not sure which one. Okay, so it'll be the bottom one. Okay, we have the King of Water. Could be you, Pisces. King of Water is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but it doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with someone that is in this energy. This King is trustworthy, honorable, devoted, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship. Right, so Spirit's trying to help you. They're helping you, your divine spirit guides, helping you trust, helping you believe in this making this romantic relationship solid. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. So maybe you, Pisces, have been hiding your emotions since you are of the water element. If not, it's your person. You have to take it as it resonates because the energies can flip in a reading. And this is a general reading. So it says a charitable benefactor seeing a counselor. Wow. I'm really stuck on a solid romantic relationship, trustworthy, devoted. I think there were issues with that before. Maybe you could not trust that this person could be devoted to you. This has you failing to see the bigger picture. You're very much feeling separated as if this connection has ended and is completely over. But if you look, there's your angel hiding behind the tree, watching you be all, in your feelings about it, disappointed. When you're in this energy of the Four of Cups, it's hard to reach you, but they're trying. Your angels are trying to get you to turn around from those 3 cups and look at the cup that they have for you. But you're so focused on the disappointment. You're focused on whatever it was that didn't work out, and you're not really willing to turn around and see the bigger picture. If you would see that there's still a cup here. There's still hope here. But this card says failing to recognize a magical opportunity. So either you or your person, Pisces, failed to recognize this spiritual connection and the magical opportunity that it brought. Missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. And then it says wake up with an exclamation point. So this is Spirit trying to tell you to wake up. This is not the end of everything. This is only the beginning, right? Then we have, wish fulfillment came out, 9 of Cups. So this is a wish come true for you. If this could work out, but you have to come out of this disappointed energy. You have to be able to see that you have help. You have divine help. And that this is a divine connection. You cannot take that for granted ever again, you or your person, okay? Because things are changing. Things are changing very rapidly, it looks like. January 2021. It says, wishes come true. Your dreams become reality. This is a magical time of life, good fortune. And this sits right under the Wheel of Fortune. So the way it shows in this reading, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is about good fortune and things changing. Down here you have the 9 of Cups, which says good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. Exactly. What's meant for you, you can't lose it, right? So you feel like you've lost here, but I think this happened because somebody was failing to recognize the magical opportunity of this connection, okay? And there has to be karma paid for that. You have Saturn and Jupiter here. Then we end with the Sun card, the most positive card, the happiest card in the deck is your outcome, your final card. And it says a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. Right? I feel like Spirit is really showing your person or you in the separation how beautiful this connection is. So that when there is a restart or resurgence here, a rebirth of this connection, like the Bat Spirit promised, then everything's going to line up perfectly. And then it says here, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. And it is to make you grateful. Grateful for the beautiful connection that is here. You can't play games and have a divine connection, right? Now, I failed to show you the bottom of the deck. I always like to show you what's hidden from you, right? It's the bottom of the deck. So when I pulled the overall energy from the Spirit Animal Oracle, the bottom of the deck is number 22. That's soulmate numbers, 2-2, okay? In spiritual numbers. It's Dragonfly Spirit. And it says truth transcends illusion. So the truth is going to be revealed to you or your person at this time about this connection, and it's going to transcend all of the illusions of the past. Now, Pisces, you are the house, the 12th house, which is the house of illusions. Let's go ahead and read that from the book because I feel that that's important. What did I do with my book here? Number 22, Dragonfly Spirit. I almost forgot it, and it just feels very important, so I think you need to hear this. All right, Oracle message. Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as Dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion. So maybe in separation you're thinking that you were under an illusion, but the divine is trying to show you in so many signs and synchronicities and the powerful feelings that you're experiencing now or surrounding this connection, that the illusion was the games that you were trying to play with this person, that the truth is being revealed to you now at a soul level within your soul, right? Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere, peeking through from behind the veil. In the realm of spirit, there is far more. Sorry, I have to turn the page. In the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses. And there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone. Right, there's a deep knowing that this is your person. And when this is your person, there's no such thing as separation. You may not be talking to each other, but you are connected very tightly with that red string of fate that ties your souls together, right? Okay, it says fears dissipate as you realize you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Fear is the obstacle that keeps you apart. Okay, so you might want to take a moment to pause and reflect on that. But whatever you're scared of, whether it's commitment or deep intimacy, whatever that is, it's what's actually keeping you from the person you're meant to be with. It says love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Pay attention to the signs now. They remind you that each of us have inspired dreams seemingly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world. And there is a great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces, guiding us on our journey, open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your conscious mind overlooks. That's beautiful. So there you go. This is going to come back together, but you have to allow yourself to feel it. You have to pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. There's powerful, powerful forces in the spiritual realm that are talking to you now, Pisces. And they're also talking to your person. They're not giving up on this, so you should not give up either, okay? All right, so let's pull some oracles and try to get some more insight for you. Let's use this new oracle that I have. It's Ask Your Guides Oracle cards. Let's just see what your guides have to say about this connection. See what insight we can get here. What does Pisces need to know January 2021 about this connection? What needs to come into Pisces awareness? What is the divine trying to show Pisces or their person at this time? Priorities, right? It's time to make this person or this connection a priority in your life, or it's time for them to make you a priority. And that's what Spirit's trying to bring into their awareness. What else do we have? Psychic awareness, divine soul. This is a divine soul contract, okay? And your psychic awareness is opening up at this time, or theirs is. And then devotion at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it's time to open up to devotion. Being devoted to one person may scare you, or it may scare your person, but this is all what your guides are trying to bring in for you. So, make this person a priority, or they are to make you a priority, both of you, right? Psychic awareness, we're going to read psychic awareness and devotion. Psychic awareness is 47, which is an 11, y'all. Twin flame energy. Spiritual gift energy. Clairsentience, clairvoyance, telepathy. I knew telepathy was going to be here. This could be a twin flame connection, okay? If you're seeing 1111 a lot, if you're having telepathic messages coming from this person and you think you might be crazy, you're not, okay? This is how this works. It says your divine soul is awakening, and with it, your psychic abilities are coming alive. More evolved and specific than basic intuition, your psychic faculties are giving you access to the fourth dimension and are coming into contact. Enlightened helpers who can assist and guide you in beautiful ways. You may start accessing divine music or tap into new healing energies. You may also receive telepathic messages and have clairvoyant visions. Heed your newly aroused psychic faculties and don't doubt the specific and profound transmissions flowing to you. Record your dreams. That's important. Okay, make sure that you record your dreams before you move out of bed. That's not here. I'm telling you that as somebody who helps with dream therapy. Record your dreams, meaning write them down before you get up. Is the best time before you start movement, okay? Believe in your hunches and accept the symbols and signals being relayed to you from the psychic realm. Trust your vibes and embrace your psychic channels fully. What they're communicating is essential to fulfilling your purpose. Ask your divine soul to lead you. The message is embrace and trust what you receive. So you're receiving this, but you're not trusting it. You're not believing that this is the person, your person sending you this telepathic communication, and it is. Or whatever psychic enlightenment or awakening you're having to this connection, or your person is having to the connection with you, they're not believing it. And Spirit's coming in here and saying, you have to believe this. You cannot doubt it, okay? And then there's something here about music, too. So you could be getting awareness when it says you may start accessing divine music or tap into new healing energies. So you may be finding out that you are a healer through music, or getting some type of downloads or awakenings from music, okay? That's for some of you. Then let's read devotion. I feel that's important. Here it's number 44. Am I seeing that right? 44? Because 4s are twin flame numbers too. Now, spiritual number 4 would mean that your angels are with you. I feel that for you also, Pisces, you and your person both. They're with you. They're guiding you back together in some way. Now it says inspiration, contemplation. You could be contemplating, or a person could be contemplating about this connection with you. The presence of God is everywhere. So if you feel disconnected from the divine, you're the one who left. Your nature spirits are beckoning you back to a place of awareness that reconnects you to your source. Do not allow your mind to isolate you in fear or get stuck dwelling on misery. Instead, go outside, take in the natural world, which is a beautiful gift for you to enjoy. See the divine all around you. Focus on the beauty, power, and holiness that nature affirms. Humbly surrender to this greatest of forces present in all things, including you. Your nature spirit message says, breathe in the divine. You are in God, and God is inside you. That's beautiful. I do still feel a devoted energy to this person. This person to you, Pisces, or you to this person. I feel that you're still very devoted to each other, even if you're not around each other at this time. Or maybe that's what you're supposed to gain from this time, from these messages. Learn how to be devoted to one another and stop playing these games, these mind games that get you nowhere. Lead this connection into a divine place where it's supposed to be. Now, that being said, let's just take a look. I'm going to use the Twin Flame Journey Oracles, and let's just see what we get for this connection, you or your person. Material world. So your person, Pisces, could be very focused on their finances right now, and that's why you're not really hearing much from them. They're trying to create stability in their material world because they couldn't find stability in your world or in this connection. And then we have cycles. Cycles are all about you're constantly in this cycle with this person. You come together, you think things are going to work out, and then it falls apart. It's because there's no stability here, because they're not recognizing you, or you're not recognizing the divine connection that this is. And that being said, the next card out was recognition. The separation is here so that one or both of you can recognize this soul contract between the two of you, this soul connection. Bottom of the deck is shadow work. You or your person could be going through a dark night of the soul at this time. Some of you, it might be addictions. Other of you, it may be healing from traumatic events of the past. So let's look into the depths of the sea by Mystic Moon Oracles. Let's see more about your person. Show me about this person. And that's all you need to know. Spirit says soul contracts. There's a soul contract here. Okay, you can't get out of a soul contract, Pisces. So you need to surrender to this. You need to see where this takes you in this person, okay? So since you're probably not talking to your person, we'll pull from the Hidden Truth Oracle and see if we can get some messages from their soul to you, right? Lord, just all loosey-goosey here. Okay, this one definitely was for you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So sometimes your person cannot sleep because of thoughts of you, okay? Because there's something that's not finished here, something that needs to be revealed still. What else does Pisces person want to say to them? Okay, they say, I am not available. Now, this could be they're with another person or they're not emotionally available, but they're just not available to you. So, again, the silence can be very loud when that's the case. And then it says, I will wait for a sign from you. So, clearly, they still think of you. They're staying awake at night thinking about you. They're not available, but they're waiting for a sign from you. Okay, that one jumped. And it says, I want to feel that way again. So they have not forgotten about how good they felt when they were with you. And then